The Rizal's retraction controversy were many historians arguing whether Rizal retracted from what he had stated about the Catholic Church or not. From Rizal's statement, "I retract with all my heart whatever in my words, writings, publications, and conduct have been contrary to my character as a son of the Catholic Church." Some says that this document is a forgery, and the other are asserting that it's authentic. And Rizal was the only who wrote and signed the retraction paper. There are arguments found that depend to both claims.
Philippine national hero Jose Rizal was also the first Asian nationalist. He spoke for the growing number of Filipinos who were against the tyranny of Spanish colonialism and sought to realize democratic rights. Jose Rizal was born in Calamba, Laguna on June 19, 1861, to a well-to-do family. He received numerous literary accolades and awards while attending the Jesuit Ateneo Municipal in Manila. In 1877, he achieved a Bachelor of Arts degree with the highest honors. He briefly attended the University of Santo Tomas before departing for Spain in 1882 to enroll at the Central University of Madrid, where he eventually finished his medical and humanities studies.
December 30, 1896, accounts exist that Rizal allegedly retracted his Masonic ideals and his writings and reconverted to Catholicism following several hours of persuasion by Jesuit priests.
A few hours before he was shot, Rizal did some revisions in the statement of the proposed retraction paper of Father Pai and signed a document stating that he was a Catholic and retracted all his writings against the Church. The document was known as the Retraction. Rizal's retraction letter intention was to solemnize his marriage to Josephine Bracken.
The retraction letter. I declare myself a Catholic, and in this religion in which I was born and educated, I wish to live and die. I retract with all my heart whatever in my words, writings, publication, and conduct has been contrary to my character as a son of the Catholic Church. I believe and I confess whatever she teaches, and I submit to whatever she demands. I abominate Masonry as the enemy which is of the Church and as a society prohibited by the Church. The diocesan prelate may, as the superior ecclesiastical authority, make public this spontaneous manifestation of mine in order to repay the scandal which my acts may have caused, and so that God and people may pardon me.
Father Balaguer and Father Pipe persuade Rizal to retract days before his execution. There was 2 retraction templates presented to Rizal. According to Father Balaguer, Rizal found the first template unacceptable since it was too long and its language and style were not reflective to his personality.
So Father Balaguer withdrew it and offered a shorter one. Rizal did not sign it right away because he was uncomfortable with the statement, "I abominate Masonry as a society reprobated by the Church." Rizal wanted to emphasize that Philippine Masonry was not hostile to Catholicism and that Masonry in London did not require its members to re-announce their faith.
The Jesuit allowed Rizal to revise the retraction template, and his final version read, "I abominate Masonry as the enemy of the Church and the reprobated by the same Church." After some revisions to the draft, Rizal signed the letter before midnight.
The retraction template that had been approved, modified, and signed by Rizal was done in Rizal prison cell in Fort Santiago, wherein he performed the act of piety, which is a sign that he retract before his execution in Bagumbayan.
5 evidence that supports the claim.
The retraction document discovered in 1935 is considered the chief witness to the reality of the retraction. The testimony of the press at the time of the event, of the eyewitnesses and other qualified witnesses. Example, too closely associated with events such as the head of the Jesuit order and the archbishops.
Acts of faith, hope, and charity, reportedly recited and signed by Dr. Rizal as attested by witnesses, and a signed prayer book which was amongst the documents discovered by Father Garcia along with a retraction. Acts of piety performed by Rizal during his last hours as testified to by witnesses.
His Roman Catholic marriage to Josephine Bracken, as attested to by witnesses, there could be no marriage without a retraction.
Bayang sinisinta ang iyong kasarinlan, ang